Hello. I have three crystals for you to choose from. Chalcedony. I forgot his name. And tiger's eye. This is a beautiful pendant, and this is tumbled. I think his name starts from C. I forgot, but yeah. It's a beautiful crystal. I'll let you know his name down below. Chalcedony. Chalcedony, 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 Chalcedony. Wow, is it a sign that everything fell off? I don't know what kind of sign that is, but it's supposed to be a sign of something, right? I don't know. I'm the one who's reading the tarot, so why am I so confused? Okay. So, I pulled 3 cards for Chalcedony. It looks like something magical is gonna happen, like growth and prosperity is gonna come your way, just like Jack and the Beanstalk. It's gonna happen in a very magical way, and yeah, enormous growth at once. And this growth is not like just given to you. It's not just given to you. You earn for it because you have been putting out good into the universe. You have been putting out good karma into the universe, and that has been paid off. But be very aware. Just because I said this does not mean it's true. It's just a prediction. You have to know that. Because if you get too ahead of yourself, everything could turn and burn in an instant. Now let me just look at the past, present, and future. Oh, it looks like I told you, right? You have been through so much, and you have been like, you are a very vulnerable person, and you see that other people are vulnerable too, and you help them. And your life has been full of sorrows, but it's a beautiful sorrow. And now in the present, good things are happening, enormous shifts are happening, life is moving and changing, and it feels like you'll be enlightened and reach your higher self soon in the future. You're going down the right path. Just go ahead. Now, what can I look for you in your pile? What can help you move forward in life? It seems like it's hard for me to say that, but for you, I don't know why, but bad things keep on happening. Things keep on failing. You start something new, and then it just ends up into nothing. You are balancing everything. You are master of none, but apprentice of everything. And sometimes you wish that you could just be free. And I think that is what you need. You need to be free. Just don't put on any expectations. You have to learn that future has two things: reality and imagination. What you imagine might not be real. What is real, you might not imagine. Free. Run out of jail. So this is Nameless, but pretty. It's very pretty. I love it. Actually, I stole it, but yeah. Yeah, I just borrowed it from a shop. Now let's see. Okay. There needs to be a decision that you need to give a lot of justice to and a lot of judgment to. But life is really fickle. Life is very, very fickle. Whatever you do, there's a saying by I don't know whom, but just because you do good things does not mean good things will happen to you. And just because you do bad things does not mean bad things will happen to you. But I believe in karma. I believe if you do good things will happen to you. And if you do bad things will happen to you. But in this case, it seems like your fortune is the one that's wrong. It's not about the karma, but the God is very fickle with you. Yeah, he's very fickle. Just look at this card. I just randomly pulled it. God is very fickle with you. But that just means there might be room for possibilities, right? You need help, a lot of help from family members, and you're gonna get successful in whatever you're doing. At first, it might seem like you're walking into a snake pit, but that snake pit will be full of gold. Really. Everything will make sense, everything will be good, so you don't have to worry. Just when there is too much decision, I've told you, like the first and the last card will match. I told you that you need to make good judgment, and there needs to be a thing when you need to make good judgment. And see, you have a myriad of possibilities. A myriad of possibilities, and what do you have to do? You have to choose wisely. Let me see what might be option 1, option 2. Nameless. Why do you have so much going on in your life? Please, just don't be reckless. That's the message that I get. Don't be reckless. Okay? Physically, sexually, emotionally, just don't go and say hi to a stranger. That's wrong. I did that once, and she told me that depression is a very beautiful thing to live, and just fucking go and die. So just don't do anything impulsive. And it seems like you're kind of a witch too. You are very in tune with your, what do you say? I don't say in tune, but you have the capacity to be in tune with your higher self. And you're a very, very insecure person, and I don't know how to help you. I'm sorry, I'm tearing up. You're very insecure, and your insecurity kills you. You are the kind of person who would help others while they themselves burn. But don't worry, good things will happen to you. I talked to you about sexual things, but it's gonna be leading to romantic things. Good things will happen to you romantically. but then don't expect that person is gonna stay in your life forever, because they won't. Simply because they won't. And a new chapter will begin, and you're gonna be good. Like, you're gonna be very in tune with your heart self. Let me get back into this. You don't have to just be in a relationship casually. Take care of them, they take care of you. Respect them, you respect them. Provide them emotional support, and they will provide you. Do you love each other, but don't expect that it will lead to something bigger. Just enjoy the moment. uh, that's it for Nameless Crystal. Hello, the last pile for today. Tiger's Eye. Do you want me to read this much for you? Okay, one's not gonna make a difference. Okay, it's half of my pile. Let's see. You're heading towards somewhere. You're going to help somebody, in fact, and that person is gonna help you indeed. But you need to be wise. Don't underestimate the power of friendship. Don't underestimate it. It's very powerful. It's cringy to say, but you have to listen to advices sometimes. The decision, you have to make it yourself. But the advices, you have to listen to it all. It seems like you're blessed by the sun god. I see fire energy. Yeah, fire energy. And it seems like you have to make a hard decision, but I believe you can do it. It's like you need to understand what the real moon is. The Tanuki over here does not know the difference between this and that. You need to understand which one is the real moon. We're gonna get into that later. It seems like love life is gonna flourish for you. And you are very overprotective of people that you love. And it's a good thing, it's not a bad thing. You're very balancing things out, like just like everybody else. I see a little bit of family problems, and I see that you want to break free from everything. You do have a path, but you just can't follow it. And sometimes you are the one who's ruining your own family. Like, I don't know how to say it, but when I was in depression, like I still have, but when I was in depression and I didn't have medication, I was constantly angry at people, and that really ruined our family for a while. Now it's good, don't worry. And I'm not blaming you, but there could be something that's wrong in you too. You're a very highly empathetic and emotional person, so you act on impulse. Okay, this is it. I can't read too much. Let me just see what can pile number 3 do. Well, what can pile number 3 do to better their life? Why? Why pile number 3? What's wrong? Okay, pile number 3. Well, please, if you need somebody to talk to, you can talk to me. I'll leave my socials down below. Let's see. You're very insecure. You need to work on your insecurity. You're the kind of person that burns themselves so that they can light others. Don't be impulsive. Don't do impulsive sex. You need to understand that your partner should complete you, not fulfill you. They're just the cherry on the top, not the whole ice cream. Anyways, success, there will be success. And yeah, I told you about judgment, right? It seems like you need to make judgment, good judgment. You need to make a very good judgment. I mean, my advice, what I can see from here is, don't be impulsive. You need to work on your insecurity. What you can do is do shadow work. Okay, let's just see what you can do to I'm tired. I'm sorry, no. I'm really tired right now. Let's see what can you do to get rid of your insecurity. It's not gonna get rid, but help it. You need to be brave like this girl. Really, she went into a battlefield. This woman, she's a princess. She could be protected by millions of people, but she chose to go into the battlefield and she aced it. Just get out of your comfort zone. It's hard. It's very hard. It's very hard to give up what we have been used to. I swear to God. You need to start medication and not believe in rumors. Look, I told you, you need to listen to advice from everywhere. But the decision, you have to make it yourself. So when you make a wrong decision, you cannot blame other people. It was your decision all along. The only thing that can help you right now is meditation. Yeah, the only thing that can help you right now is medication. That is it. I love you. I mean, if you have any questions to ask, or if you want a free tarot reading, just tell me. I'll do it. But tell me in Instagram. Okay, bye. Love you.